Hello Northern Power Women family and happy International Women's Day. My name is Marlou and alongside my partner Jane Dalton, who's also a Northern Power Woman, we are the founders of Global Parlay. At Global Parlay, we believe that it is time. It is time to bridge the gap between large institutions, businesses and organizations and local communities and change makers. We choose to challenge the red tape culture that is preventing large institutions and local change makers to come together. If you read the headlines, you might be told to think that human behavior is at its worst, that we're selfish and that we only tend to look out for one another when it serves our own purposes. But what's been visible in reports and research coming out over the recent years is that if we want to tackle huge issues like climate change, it's not just technology, but also human behavior that's really going to provide the solution. And what we've seen particularly over the pandemic is that polarization between some bad choices being made, but also a very strong sense of community where people come together and collaborating. There's a definite strong sense of survival and creative resilience that's coming through, and it's exactly that collective energy that we'd like to support at Global Parlay. We want this positive worldview to be the one that's taken forward. What we tend to find is that big companies are motivated by numbers, huge quantities, data reports. But what we know is that the quality of the work is actually happening on a local level around the world. And we want some of these people, their ideas, their creativity and their resilience to be seen and heard by strategic decision makers. But why should they listen? What is so important about this global community from their perspective? And what we know is that big data gives you a really great picture of large-scale trends that are happening in the world. It's extremely useful for that. But what it can often miss out on is detail. We want to share what's going on beneath the surface. What is motivating people to behave and think in a certain way and buying specific products or services. Now, why should a global community want to talk more or be heard more by global decision makers? Well, what we can do at our business model at Global Parlay is to make sure that more of the funding goes directly into these small-scale projects. We want you to focus on what needs doing in your community, and we will be reimbursing you for your time that you have spent contributing to global research projects. Since May last year, we've been able to generate over £6,000 of support for local enterprises and community projects in Africa, Asia and in the UK by delivering qualitative and quantitative research projects and by building that bridge between large organizations and global change makers. Now, we would love to hear your story and help your business gain these valuable insights to optimize your products and services so that we can create the biggest impact possible. We hope that you will check out our website, globalparlay.com, and that you reach out. Thank you so much and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.